Okay, so now that you've created your account, we will look at how to create a VoiceThread assignment in Moodle. So I'm logged into one of my courses, and you need to go in and turn the editing on. And then down under Add an Activity, click on External Tool, name your activity, VoiceThread example, and then under Pre-configured Tool, choose VoiceThread. And I ignore all of that, save and display. And so it'll go through all this bit. And then, okay, shoot, I was afraid of this. You can see I'm already logged in because I've been creating the others. So the window you get will be a window to log into your VoiceThread account. So just do that. And then it gives you these three options, or four options, sorry. The course view you use when students have already submitted some voice threads, for example, that they created, and you want other students to go in and give them peer feedback on it. What it is a link to all the voice threads that are linked to that course. Individual voice thread, as it is for when you just want to show a specific voice thread. Home takes all students to their voice thread page. And then assignment builder is where you do exactly what it says and create assignments. So I'm going to click on that. And you can see it's pretty obvious what each one is. So watch a voice thread is for when you want students to just look at a voice thread you've created without commenting. This is for a voice thread you've created that you want students to go in and comment on. And then this is for students to create their own voice thread. And so you would click create a voice thread, give it a title, uh, example. You can decide whether you want students to be able to, redo the assignment or not, and then create assignment, return to course. And then it's very weird. For some reason, like, okay, now here's the link. And so when you go in and click on it, it gives you the teacher view. So, this would be all the people and videos that have been submitted or not submitted. I'll show you an example later. But even if you go into student view, it shows you the same thing. It doesn't give you what the students see. But I had one of my students do a Zoom chat with me and show me, and it gives the students a create link to create their video. So just as an example, if I go back into, so here are some of the voice threads I create that my students submitted, and you can see when I log into that, here are all the ones that have been submitted and all the students who haven't done it yet. Okay. Um, now one thing EJ and I found out, and I actually talked to VoiceThread about this because we both teach Film 9. We just, we have two separate groups of students, and it does not let you create separate. It doesn't group the students. They all go into one voice thread. So since I created it first, I've had to give EJ the login to my VoiceThread account so she can go in and see her her students' voice threads. I did email VoiceThread support about it, and by the way, they are amazing. They got back to me within hours, and they said that is something that's coming very soon, where within a Moodle you'll be able to differentiate. Well, between one Moodle course, you'll be able to differentiate between different classes, different teachers. And as long as we're in here, so for the course link that I said was for students giving peer feedback, this is an example of that kind of link. Like you can see that if you click into it, it gives students access to all the voice threads. And for example, here's one that a couple students have given feedback on. And if you, it tells you how many people have viewed it, how many comments there are. And if I click on it, you can see, I don't know why he did too. Um, these are the comments. You can play it.
I forgot to answer the last three questions of the
Okay.
poll.
Okay, and that is a super easy, as you can see, the fairly straightforward way to create assignments in Moodle. Now, if I go back into my voice thread, you see I should now have, you remember in the other video I just had my film course. I should now have an extended essay course. And that was created automatically when I created that first assignment in the extended essay Moodle. So I hope that this is useful, that it's shown you how to do it. You can see up here it's showing me there have been 7 new comments in all of these. So that's it's a great way to let you know when new things have been added. Um, you know, if you have questions, if you want to Zoom chat about ideas or something, um, pop me an email. Also, if you use this with your students and you get some great examples of different kinds of voice threads. I have this thread box going of examples that is on the Pathfinder, and so send me the link to those voice threads. I would love to create an exemplar box of different kinds of voice threads being created at WAB. So I hope this was helpful.